Army.
What's happening, everybody? We're back here, day 2, Steel City Cannabis Convention, and day 2 of Pittsberg Mega Reptile Expo.
Yes,
and
we have a reptile. If you
we
can't
do,
tell.
we do. We actually
Parmesan.
Parmesan. Well, hi Parmesan. How are you today? Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah.
Speechless.
Yep.
So,
what kind of lizard?
Parmesan is an albino Argentine tegu.
Argentine. Hi, baby. How are you? So
She
we
just
are
wants
here
to
with
climb.
Jenna.
Yep.
Correct.
Correct.
From, is this the correct card?
Correct.
Maria Exotics Reptile Rescue.
Yes.
So
Yep.
could you just tell our viewers a little bit about what that means?
Yeah.
Rescue?
So we are Washington County, PA's only 501c3 exotic animal rescue. We focus primarily on non-native exotic species, birds, and small animals, like pocket pets, like hamsters, mice, bunnies, ferrets, things like that. So primarily reptiles, though. We are with Florida Wildlife's Pet Amnesty Program. So we help with invasive species like Burmese pythons and reticulated pythons, tegu, iguana. That way they're not having to be euthanized. They actually ship them here to us, and then we can adopt them out once they're ready. And we are also a part of the county animal response team for Pennsylvania.
Now, is that a bigger problem than a lot of people realize?
Yes. Yeah. Tegu, Burmese pythons, they're actually completely invasive in Florida, meaning that they don't belong there, but they are there. And so they're actually completely illegal. So yeah, it's a pretty major problem. It's taken a major toll on their wildlife, their native species. So
yeah, there's actually a show, the Discovery Channel,
right.
which the snake hunters. I can't remember the name of the show.
Yep, I can't remember it, but I know what you're talking about.
I actually, and they do. They go around and they get paid to get a lot of the snakes out of the wildlife because it is doing some serious damage down in Florida.
It is. And the pet amnesty program is pretty cool because instead of like, say you own them, prior to the restrictions and like the laws being put in place, and you can no longer care for them, you have to rehome them. Your option's either rehoming them to somebody out of the state or euthanizing. So they can ship them to us. That way the animal's not having to be euthanized. And they can even do it with some invasive species that they catch versus having to euthanize, which is a pretty cool option for the animal.
Right. How old is Parmesan?
Parmesan's between 3 and 3.5. So he's still pretty young. He's pretty lazy. He's pretty lazy.
You're not lazy, are you, Parmesan? He's like, no, I'm trying to climb.
Yeah, he thinks he's a shoulder lizard because we always used to hold him when he was smaller on my shoulders.
You can't see the tail. That thing's almost on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I'd say he's between 4 and 5 foot in length from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful animal.
Thank you.
No.
Beautiful.
That's your personal pet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So he, even though he is my personal pet, he is an ambassador for the rescue. Everybody loves him. So we usually take him everywhere with us because everybody enjoys seeing him. Tegus are known for their temperamental personalities, but once you tame them down, it's just like having a scaly dog. He'll play with shoes and toys, and he loves dog beds and blankets. And
no kidding.
Yep. So he's just my scaly dog.
That's awesome. So I'm gonna throw the business card up on the website there, folks, so you can see it. They're always taking donations to help because that's how you guys operate.
Correct. Yep.
And we got the opportunity to meet them today because they actually had some baked goods and cannabis convention baked goods. Like, how can you not?
Yep. We're actually fundraising today, not only for the rescue. We're trying to get a building. I have over 200 animals, and we took in 14 alligators last year, over 1,000 animals last year. But we're also fundraising for my father. He's battling stage 4 cancer. So the baked goods that we're selling at the convention today, we split the profits between the rescue and my dad. So
Now, can people actually call you up? Like if somebody owns a snake that they don't know what to do with anymore, they can call you up and you'll help them out?
If they call the number on the card, I can even take venomous, and I can take alligators, crocodiles, all of that sort of good stuff.
Instead of going out, opening your door and letting the poor thing out there.
As long as it's non-native. And even if it is native, if they aren't sure what to do with it, they can contact me and I can refer them to multiple wildlife rehabilitation centers in the area. Yep.
So if you open your door this morning and you go out to smoke a blunt and there's an alligator or a crocodile, you know who to call.
Yeah. Which I hardly enough it's happened. So
Right.
Yeah, I
Right
bet.
now,
So,
if,
yeah.
if our viewers or listeners want to make a donation,
Mhm.
is there a website that they can go to, or do they call the number?
yeah. So we have, if you go to our Facebook page, it's under Marie Exotics Reptile Rescue with a little blue logo. You can actually donate straight through Facebook, and then we also have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle, and all of that information is on our Facebook. So yep.
I mean, all our viewers and listeners, we're always down for an amazing cause. This is an amazing cause because, you have animal rescue, you have, veterans associations, but nobody really thinks about the exotic, wildlife. So I think this is just an amazing thing that you're doing.
Yeah, we stay busy. And it's honestly, I've had some of the most amazing experiences. Obviously, it's animal rescue. I've had some really heartbreaking ones, but it's definitely been a journey, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. And, I have an amazing staff and crew. We are 100% volunteer based, so everybody volunteers their time. We don't have a paid staff. Even myself as the owner, I'm not paid. So I'd rather the money go to the animals. So
you do it for the love.
I do it for the love of the animals. And honestly, it's been amazing. It's just been awesome. So,
Well,
yeah.
I want to thank you for
thank you.
stepping up and doing something like that.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
We want to thank you for coming over and taking time to bring Parmesan over, introduce him to the viewers out there, and the listeners. And
He's just wanting to sleep. He's not
Yeah.
really being super
I'm
cooperative.
gonna throw their
He's
information up on the screen
Yeah.
again, folks. So, like she said, you can find them on Facebook. You can donate through Facebook. Just look at. Look at. Oh wait, he's going. He wants to throw something. Look at him. There he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say hi to say hi to everybody, Parmesan.
He's not sure. He's like,
I just want to
I
go
don't
to
know
sleep.
about this.
He's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. That guy over there looks Italian. I'm thinking I would like Italian today.
Yeah. Parmesan is actually probably one of the laziest animals I own. He's very he gets his moments. He's very playful,
Right.
but he's very personable. He loves to sleep, loves beds, blankets, pillows. That's like his favorite thing.
Well, and when we met him, he was under the blanket.
Yeah, that's his blanket. We had that made for him and he loves it. So
Really good.
yeah.
So, like I said, folks, day 2, Steel City Cannabis Convention, and day 2 of Pittsberg Mega Reptile Expo down here in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. If you got nothing to do, we're here till 6:00 today.
And the Reptile Expo is
Reptiles
until
till
4.
four.
Yep.
The reptiles only till 4.
Yep.
So you'll.
Takes them longer to load out.
Oh yeah, They're gonna
Yeah.
chase those fuckers around everywhere.
Right?
So get back
Especially
here.
the mice that got away.
Yeah.
Well, then they just release the snakes.
Well,
That takes care of the
that might
mice.
work. I don't know, but yeah,
very
we'll be
good.
here until 4.
Excellent. So we want to
It was
thank
a
Jenna
pleasure.
and Parmesan.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
check out Marie Exotics Reptile Rescue. I think they're a great cause, and they're doing great things.
Thank you very much.
With that being said, folks, stick
All right.
around. We're coming to you live all day, off and on, doing what we